Hello everyone, so it's Ghanwa Al-Kardi. Today with this video we are starting our first math session. We're gonna start with chapter number 4, which is in your mathematical books, which is solving equations with one variable. Here in our video we're going to consider in our examples x as the variable. And then in your assigned questions, we can take any variable like n, p, y, z, or any letter that comes into your mind. So to solve such a question, we have to follow certain steps. So I'm going to start with explaining these steps. The first step is we should put all the unknown variables, assuming we have x, on one side, which is going to be the left side of the equal sign. Then we have to collect all the numbers and constants on the other side, which will be the right side of the equal sign. Now we have all the unknown variables on one side and all the numbers and constants on the other side. So we can reach our step 3, which will be performing the mathematical calculations, which would be the addition, the subtraction, the multiplication, and the division. So now I'm going to illustrate with what I have said above with some examples. I'm going to start with example number 1. We have 2x plus 11x plus 2 equal to 57 plus 2 of x. As I said before, we have to follow the steps. So our first step, we have to put all the variables on one side. As you can see, we have already 11x plus 2x on the left side, but we have plus 2x on the other side, so we subtract minus 2x from the two sides. So we're gonna have 11x plus 2x minus 2x plus 2 equal to 57. Now we have all the variables on the left side. So now we have to collect all the constants together. So we have plus 2 along with the variables. So we subtract minus 2 from the both sides. So we get 11x minus 2x plus 2x equal to 57 minus 2. Now that we have all the constants and all the variables on two separate sides, as you can see, so now we can do our calculations. So we would have 11x minus 2x plus 2. As you can see, minus 2x and plus 2x are cancelled out. So we'd have only 11x. Coming onto the other side, we have 57 minus 2. 57 minus 2 gives us 55. Now we divide by 11, so we have 11x over 11x equals to 55 divided by 11. So we can get x equal to 5. Now moving into our second example, we have 14 minus 3 equal to 3x plus 2. Notice here that the variable is already on a separate side, but we already have plus 2. So we move directly into our second step, which will be collecting all the constants and number on a separate side. So we already have 14 minus 3, and now we should subtract minus 2 from both sides to have 14 minus 3 equal to 3x. Now we have all the numbers and constants on the separate side, and the variable, which is 3x, on a different side. So we can do our calculation, and we get 14 minus 5 equal to 3x. So 9 equal to 3x, and now we divide by 3. So we can have x equal to 3 as expected. Now, example number 3, we have x plus 30, it's equal to 110. We also do as we said in our previous example, and we collect all the variables and all the constants. Here we already have x only, so we move directly onto our second step, which is putting all the constants and number on a different side, which we're gonna have 110 minus 30. 110 minus 30 gives us 80, and you already have x, so x is 180. I have one example that's solved for you. So I'm gonna move into another type of questions which you might have when trying to solve an equation with one variable. So someone could ask you, what's the answer for an equation when having a certain value for the random variable you have, which is x? Now, in our fifth example, we have 2x plus 2x minus 2 equal to, we have to calculate this value when x equal to 4. So what we do is we substitute x with the given value, which is 4. So we get 2 times 4 plus 6 times 4 minus 2, which going to give us 8 plus 24 minus 2, which is 24 plus 6, which going to give us 30. So the final answer here would be 30 for x equal to 4. Another example, we have 3x plus 2x plus 2, and the given value for x is 8. So as we did in the previous one here, we put 3x plus 2x plus 2, and we substitute by 8 for the x. So we get 3 times 8 plus 2 times 8 plus 2, which is 24 plus 16 plus 2, which give us 42. Now we're going to give you some examples, like x over 27 minus 4 equal to minus 5. 13p plus 8 equal to minus 395. And like 11p minus 8 into 4p plus 3 minus 2p. To have the answers of these examples, like all of them, you have to contact us on our phone number, and hope you are staying safe. See you in our next session. Bye, everyone.